Okay. Very good evening to everyone. I am Vasim Raja, your moderator for today's PLC. At the outset, I would like to formally welcome Mrs. Madhu Bhargava, President SLA, and Mr. SL Fazal, General Secretary SLA, and all present here. As all we know, we assemble here for today's PLC, and it has been an honor for me to remind everyone that it is the 10th piece PLC, a small milestone towards the greater goal of collaborative librarianship. Today's 10th PLC's topic is book creator. That, in short, is a simple way to make digital books online with a motto of create, read, and publish. And it will be presented by today's resource person, Mrs. Ishrat Parveen, PRL of SLA, Public Relations Officer of SLA, and decorated librarian. So please, madam, the webinar is yours.
Thank you, Wasim sir. Thank you, SLA team and PLC team for having me here. Good evening to all the members who are, keen to learn this new tool, which is Book Creator. Let me start. Start with this PPT I'm going to share. Okay, now my screen is visible, Savita ma'am?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So let me first introduce you with Book Creator. Why Book Creator? Book Creator, it is a digital book making tool with limitless options suitable for librarians and students of all grade levels. It is perfect for smashing two you can add pretty much all together into this book. It has limitless end to it. And now let's discuss the agenda of today's session. Today I'll be teaching you how to create your account in Book Creator, then how to create ebook, and then how to share it and publish it online, as well as you can download it. So my next slide goes, first let's go through the feature through this PPT as early as possible so that we can understand the concept. Now, what is Book Creator? Introduction to Book Creator. It is an easy open-ended creation tool. You can publish books. You can make interactive pages with audio, video, voice text, and librarians can create wonderful libraries for their children. It is very simple tool, like you don't need a session for it, but in case you're here, so I'll teach you many things which you can create out of it. There are number of fonts available. You can add image, you can take your videos, you can add music, you can use pen tool to draw and annotate, and you can add lots of arrows, icons, emojis, portraits, square, anything you want, you think of, you just think of a topic and you can easily create it on Book Creator. Now, first and very important factor of this is creating a comic. It has got special digital icons where you can, you can superpower with comic templates and stickers. And comics can be an excellent stimulus way for reluctant authors. So once you teach them how to make their own comic, you can make an entire book of comics, sharing with your class. Then there are certain limitations to this Book Creator, right? There, each teacher, like every educator, can create only one library with this, and you can add maximum of 40 books to it with a free sign-in. If you want more than that, then you have to, pay a certain amount. But we'll be working on free tools, so one library and 40 books are enough. I think once they are full, you can delete it and you can start making new. Now there are lots of other options available for the junior level and to the student of higher level or student with disabilities. You can add lots of things to it, like switch between edit and read mode with one tap of play button. And Book Creator has a fully interactive reader. Turn the pages, change the layout, and here's the main thing, have your books read to you in any language. Though that's a pro action, but you can read it in English and in Hindi also. So these two languages are being added. I think Kannada has also been added into it, but I could not figure out the font. So you can see in the picture, the entire highlighted part is moving. April suddenly started to shake. This is how you can read to it. Now, features and limitations. You can create digital book with lots of other elements. It's a great tool for English learner. Then students can work together in a project and teacher can give feedback in the real time. Interactive reader that reads to you in multiple languages. But there are certain limitations to it. It does not function on a small screen of a mobile. You cannot, you need a laptop for it. Can't control the length of text boxes because whenever you are selecting a template, they are all logged. So you cannot change the text boxes. And the cropping tool is not available. I think these are the three major limitations. Now, the world is your audience. You can publish it online, share the ebook, print your book, and do whatever you can. Now, get inspired to use Book Creator. How we can, being a librarian, can use Book Creator in the library. So you can create digital portfolios of your students. It can be a poetry book. You can make comics out of it. You can do a research. You can make a research journal, step-by-step guide or orientation guide of your library, report writing, curate your resources. Like you've got different booklets and padlets and YouTube videos. You can curate it and save it in the Book Creator. Newsletter and magazines, they are the best part of it. Students' engagement is very important. Biography, spotlight, these are the activities you can do with your students. Like I've seen in certain WhatsApp group, people are asking what we can do and how to do it. So these are the certain things which we can do. Character profile, character of any famous character of the book, you can take and you can, ask them to do certain things about it. Wordle reflection, you can make a picture dictionary or a word dictionary so that they can increase their vocabulary. Reading portfolio, what have they been reading throughout the month or throughout the year. Book reviews, virtual library, you can add the image and the link to it so that the student can directly click on it and make a virtual library. There is a best way of creating graphic novels. I've been trying recently with graphic novels and they're beautiful. Now there are interactive stories and certain things, and whatever comes to you, you can do it. So you can see the pictures here. Click on the book to read. So this is a virtual library. Then other things are also I've added, which I've used in my creation of book. So this was the introduction about Book Creator. So I want Sarita ma'am to share the screen, share the link of uh, Book Creator in the chat box. www.bookcreator.com. And just let me know, do I need to go slow because I at times run really fast. Do stop me so that I can, go with the pace. Yes, thank you, Nina, for sharing the link. Now, I'm sharing my screen again. Okay, so here I am at the Book Creator. Let me delete this. My screen is visible again?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. So you go to Google, type Book Creator. There will be a link, bookcreator.com, or Nina and Savita they have shared it in chat box, so you can click on it directly. By just clicking it, you reach to the home page of Book Creator. This is the home page where you see lots of things available. You don't need guide to go through it. It has all the resources which will help you ease out working with Book Creator. There are certain features, what you can add, how you do it. they've all added here, right? Pricing, resources, there are resources for children, there are resources for teachers, already ready-made resources which you can use, and you can select from certain options of subjects. So generally English and languages will have certain concept of library. Then how to create, now you have to sign in into this. Like if I sign in into Book Creator, I'm directly reaching to my library because I've already created it. Let me sign out and I'll teach you how to go to it. So once you will be clicking on bookcreator.com, you will be reaching this login page. So you have to go through as teacher sign in, right? Not with student. Right now you have to use teacher sign in. Sign in with your Google account, whatsoever account you have. So I'm joining through my Google account, which I have already created. You need to log in with your Gmail account. So once I log in, this is the screen which is visible, right? I'll tell you first what all things are all about, and then we'll proceed with creating our ebook. This is the library. Yeah, I've already created a new library. What you can do is you can, because being the first time logger, you can create a new library. You can create it for your students. You can create only one library with your students. So by creating the library, you will be sharing your stuff with the library, and that stuff will be shared with students. Okay. There are some certain ready-made stuff available here which you want to, don't want to create any book and you just want to share already ready-made book with them. And there are knowledge-based things which, if you have any problem while doing it, you can, directly come here and they will teach you in short videos and PDFs. They have taught you how to work with Book Creator. Now, you see it is written my book, and there are 11 of 40 books in my library. So I've created approximately, see, 11 books in my library. So now I want to add a new book. So this is the plus new book button on the right side. Just click on this. Right? Those who are doing with me, please continue doing that. At least create one book and one library for you on Book Creator, right? So there are certain blank book templates available, and once you click on template, there are ready-made book templates available. You can use newspaper designing for your students. You can do anything with these magazines. They are beautiful templates and unique also. So if you try to use the ready-made template, just click on it. What you need to do is you need to double click the certain changes and type it. And this is how. And if you want to add some story, what you can do, you can delete the stuff. And now I can, from any of my page, let me see if I have anything. Yes, it is. I will be copying anything and I'm pasting here. So this is what you can edit a newspaper or a magazine with a ready-made template, right? Just double click it. I hope this is clear to you with using double click the ready-made templates. But what we will be working on is we will be starting with the blank template. Any query till this point?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. So
Yes,
now
yes, ma'am. I have a
Yes.
question. Ma'am,
Yes.
actually, when I open this, sign in this Creator One's account, Book Creator, join a library, enter a code from your teacher.
Okay,
So,
so you are joining, ma'am, you are joining as a student. You have to log in as teacher. Then only you
okay,
will
okay,
be,
okay, okay,
right?
by mistake.
Yeah.
Right, right. Thank you, thank you.
Okay. So now main part is this all ready-made templates. We all know how to work with it. In case if you have any issues, because this will be again time consuming, once we understand how a book is created, you can easily work on this. So I'll be creating a new book. These are the blank templates, and I love you love to play with these because lots of space around. You can add lots of things into it. No confinement, no locking of anything. So this portrait, this is generally used for official document or some kind of newsletter or something. Square one, you can make it a normal book or a picture book or anything with this square. I prefer landscape. So landscape में this the ratio is 4:3 and it gives sufficient page for you to add things. So we'll be using landscape. You can use any of it, no worries. Now here comes our first page and you see it is written cover. Okay. So my books में you got into adding new book and you got the cover. Now you have to edit this cover. How you do it? First, let's decide some background, beautiful background for it. So for this, you have to add this plus button. Okay, on the right side top, where I will be going to this eye. This plus button is for other things. I'll teach you what. First, we'll be setting up background, which is with this eye. This is called eye is inspector, right? So there are lots of solid colors available. You can add more colors from this. You can apply this whatever you want. Then you have these recent used backgrounds. You have comic backgrounds, lots of beautiful backgrounds, comics background. Then you have paper backgrounds. See, these are the paper backgrounds, whatsoever you want to choose. This is how it is. So, and there are certain categories to it. There is comic category, I think I've told you. Paper category, I've told you. These are border category. Whichever you want to apply, this is there, this is there. Beautiful things are here. But for cover page, you should look for something which is very impressive and decent enough. So I'll be choosing, there are lots of categories, patterns and textures. So let's go to texture and here it is. So let's add this as our cover page. Okay, so here we have chosen the cover page, background. Now what? Now there are lots of, when you click on this plus button, there are media and shapes and there are lots of other stuff which you can insert in your pages. So first you can click, let's see what this button shows. This import button is images. If you want to insert any image, like let's go for library. I'm searching for a picture of a library. Let's see what it comes. So here comes the, I will just select it and add to it. Here is the image of the books. I will shorten it, place it somewhere. Now again, I want to add other things. Let's see import में और क्या-क्या options हैं. There is map to it. You want to add the map of your school or your place or anything where you want to show where it is. You can add map to it. Files. Files, whichever file is there on your system, you can add it. Either it's PPT, either it's PDF, image file, anything you can just click on it and you can add it like this. So one file is uploading and the image of this online library is also here. So we have used import and we have uploaded a file, image file. Then there is a drive. If you have anything in the drive, you can add it. And if you want to embed something on your book, like your video or image, you can copy and paste that URL and you can do it. It's very easy, right? Now let's go to camera. The second option from media is camera. You click on it. As I'm already on a call, so I think this is not taking up my photo. Otherwise, there is option take a picture or record a video. So you can record a video about your book, or you want to share something like is this is all about your you want to introduce yourself. You can do it with this option, right? I cannot do it because I'm already on the call, so I cannot use my camera or video. There is pen, text, and record button. So let's see record button. Now there is option start recording on the top right. I'll just click on it. 3, 2, and 1. Hello friends, how are you? Today we are doing a demo on Book Creator. And if you want to just check it, whether you want to use it, is the quality good, just use it. So this button on your book shows that the book has an audio to it, which will automatically run. Now, what else we can add? We can add text too. Now text. When you click on text, a dialog box will open where you can write, or you can, it has a screen reader option also. You can click on this. Hi friends, मेरा नाम इशरत है. Why it is coming in Hindi? Sorry. Why it is coming in Hindi?
You are speaking in
I will tell
Hindi.
you.
You are speaking in
No,
Hindi.
no, no.
Acha, okay.
No, not because
You
of
have
that.
selected Hindi instead of English.
Yeah, I've selected Hindi instead of English, so it's coming. When I click on this, there is option Hindi Bharat. Right? Before you start your recording, you select the number of languages it can use. See, there are more than 10, 15 languages to it. So you can use, I have chosen Hindi, that's why it was in Hindi. But in case you want, you go for English India. That will have a
Excuse me, ma'am. This is for text writing. Text this speech right speech.
right.
Okay,
Yes,
thank you.
it is for text. Is text only for text writing. Now I'm again starting in English. Good morning, friends. I am Ishrat, your today's resource person. Because it's a heavy file, so it takes a while. Otherwise, you can simply type it. Taking time. Hi. Okay. It's not. I'm going back again. So when you are adding a heavy file, you need to wait a while because it takes little time to upload that stuff. Recently, I was working on a video and the video was pretty long, so it took a long to upload it. But that thing has, I think, here it is. So no worries, I've left it in between. Now again, I can edit it with this pencil button in between. So here is the book which I've written it in Hindi, but it is not visible on my dark background. So what I will do is I'll put a select here. I will go to I button, my inspector button. I will select in the center. I will make it bold. The font size, I don't like black color, so I'll go for red. Red is also not visible. Yellow, okay. And the background. Background I want better to have white or some shades of light yellow. Apply. You see how we did it? Color, this is again not visible. It has to be a little dark. Okay. So we did it in Hindi, same way we can do it in English and in any of the other language which was there. You can check it out for your known language, right? So इसमें title और देंगे. Title के लिए I will be adding my demo class. Now my demo class, I want to make it bold, so I'll be selecting this stuff, bold, italic, whatever you want. So I want bold. And if you want to add link to it, right? If you want any link of your blog or anything in the front page, you can just copy it. And when you select that you want the link on this thing, you just paste it and save. This will turn blue, which means here is my demo class. Again, I want to change the background and the color. What should I do? Please suggest. Where should I go?
I button.
Very good.
Inspector.
button. Inspector button I'll go to. I'll click on background. I will be again using this yellow color, and that's it. It's not in the center, whatever. Or other thing you can edit is click on the right button. You will get this edit text, format, cut, copy, move to back, move to front, and lock it. When you are going to share anything with your student, you have to generally lock certain things. This is the lock, which means this cannot be moved. This can be edited, then text inside this, but you cannot move it, or you cannot, make it big or small. This is locked. Similarly, when you share your stuff, make sure certain things are locked, and which option is available through right click. If I want to unlock it, I can do it. Same here. This is the image. I want to lock it, so you can lock it. Nobody can move it, not even me. If I try to move it, it does not work. It will show lock. So whenever you see this lock button, means this image cannot be taken anywhere. Okay. So this was the front page. Let me tell you this pen option also, annotate this pen option. This again, if you work on tab, this really helps. Like if you are on iPad or tab, with the just use of simple pen or pencil or fingertip, you can make new drawings and designs, and make your book more creative. So let's select this color. Color you can change from here. This is the brush, whichever you want. You want pencil, paintbrush, crayon, sketch, and this is auto. So auto will give you option of, like, I want to make a book, but I am not very good in drawing. So what I'll do, I'll try to make a book, but this auto option will give me lots of other options on the top. You see what I'm trying to make? It will give you, did you mean any of these? Yes, I mean this. So this book will come here, and just you need to done. This file will upload. See, here it is, my demo class. I can adjust it accordingly. Okay. So if you want to add video, you can add your video. This is a link. This is the image. This is my image from my system. So this was my first page. Or you can make it more beautiful and creative. I think I have taken up all the things. Okay, shapes. Now shapes. I want to add this line below this. I can extend it to here, make it more beautiful. Plus button, and then shapes. And there are lots of other options, like you can add star to it. You want to write anything in the shape, then you have to go to media. You have to either take pen or text, like here it is. So yes, it's not visible. I want to take it here. Here I've taken, I'll click on right and move to front. Sorry, move to back. So here, yes is visible on this screen. I think I made clear to you all. If in case any issues, just ask me right away. Then we'll move further. Okay. So now you can add as number of pages as you want, even in free options. So by default, they give you 3 pages, and if you want to use the same print in your page, that's okay, but it gives you option of using different colors and different things on different pages. So I prefer to choose different colors. So let's see textures. I'll go for this. This is again a beautiful texture. What I'll do is now I'll draw something or brush or paint with this. There is a magic color, magic ink to it. You see all the glitters are there. Let's try this glitter. Let's pour it. Let's pour it. Let the background go away. The background is gone. Now there is lots of emojis which are already available with our WhatsApp. You can search for emoji. Book emoji is also there. But let's go for simple emojis, these yellow ones. Make lots of faces here. Whatever, if you want to add certain, cartoon look for your children, this gives a nice effect to it. So this is also done. So till now we have done the cover page and how to add colors and images to it. Now let's come to the other tool, which is comics tool. Comics tool I'll be teaching you again in a new book, because then there is a certain one section more added into the comics and graphic one. Let me finish this third page as fast as I can. Okay, I'll import. I will add one.
You made a video also.
Yeah. We can add video and
Yeah.
video. I'll just do that. Okay. Now, import.
Good.
When you go to embed, you can click here with your YouTube. I think, yes, I have one video here. I will click here, copy, and paste the link of that video and confirm. And the title will be this. That's okay with me. I am adding. So hi members, this is the video I've embedded on my book. So you see, this is page 3 of 3. Now you want to add more pages, you can click on plus button and you can add as much as pages you want. See? And yes.
Excuse me, ma'am. Please tell me how to add a PDF file into a book. This
Right.
online.
Right. If you want to add a book and its image to it, right? You need to click on this again, import image of Tales of Two Cities. Let's see if it is there, otherwise I have to search for embed. Tale of Two Cities, yes. Okay. This is how we will make our virtual library. So you can add number of books and you can ask students to read it, and then now go to inspector button. When you click on the image you selected, then go to inspector button. There is image and they are asking for hyperlink. Yes, I want a hyperlink to it. So I have just there's a Gutenberg project file. I've taken this book from it and I'm just copying the link. I'm not downloading the PDF. No, that's not advisable. So I'll be just clicking on this link. As soon as you click on this book, it will be opening, and you can, read it online, or you can, whatever option is available in the Gutenberg, you can do that. So alternate text image, no, I am done with this. So we'll see in the end if it is attached. Add attributes. Okay. So this is how we have added this image, and you can write a description, children read this book, and write a review. Write the book review. Okay. So once you do that, you need to give a template of book review as well, like where they will write, how you will share. So once you do this, then by adding this text book name, okay, template, whatever you want to add in your book review. Name of student. Can add image shapes to it so that they can add their photograph into it. And I want add your picture. Then you can ask for add your audio or video, whatever you want. And this is the book review. One more text summary of the book. Okay, so I want a bigger section for this. So once you are done with this template, what you can do is you can share it with your student, and the entire pages of your students, like you can mark one here, you can mark one for roll number 1, you can mark 2 for roll number 2.
Ma'am, will this student will able to write the book review in this web page only, or
Yeah, in
okay,
this
okay.
only. So for that you have to tell them, like, I'm writing with my pen, this is page number 1 means roll number 1, done. So roll number 1 will copy the entire stuff from here, or you have to copy and paste it on every page. Either your student do it or you do it, that's possible. And then roll number 2. Similarly, you can give it for to students up to 40, 50, as many as you want, or those who are willing to do it, that's also good. So same template you can copy and paste on every page, otherwise let your student do it. So this was the part of making a simple book. I'll show you how you can check it, how many number of pages you have created. You click on pages, and here is the option 3, 4. PDF, you were asking, PDF from the device you can download, you can upload, right? Whenever you want to upload a device back, there is my books, then pages. If I'm talking about this book, it will show the number of pages here. And this is the third button on the top right, is a read to me part, which is again a beautiful part. So let me start this book. If my book is ready, I will click on read to me.
Hello friends, how are you? Today we are doing a demo on Book Creator.
My demo class. Yes. Hi members. Ishrath Parveen. School libraries matter at East Law. Read this book and write a book review. Book name. Name of student. Author. Summary of the book. Add your picture. Add your audio. You've reached the end of the book. Read again.
Okay,
Made
this is how it reads your book. It will read only English and it will not read whatever you have annotated, right? Now, how to change the language? Just click on the setting button, right? You see on the top, this is for making it full screen. This is for share publishing, publish online, download as ebook and print. These options are also there. There is third option which is called setting. Now you want side by side the way it was flipping, opening one by one. If you don't want that, it will open single way. See, this is the first page, this is second, this is third, and this is fourth. This is how it works. So whenever you're talking about a book, then I think side by side pages gives a nice impression to it. Now voice. If you want Englishmen to speak English, then there are 4 options available here. Microsoft Ravi, English India. This will have a little Indian accent, those who don't understand British English. And there is Hira, a lady's voice in English. Let's try this.
Microsoft Hira, English, India.
Okay, so we'll be using this Microsoft Hira with this language. Okay.
Hello friends, how are you? Today we are doing a demo on Book Creator.
My demo class. YESSSS. Hi members. Ishrat.
So this will be a female voice and read to me part is over. So you can adjust everything from here. If you want your audience is very young, you can, decrease the speed of speaking. You can select it and do it. Then if you want highlighted words, like whenever the story is going on, it will select the same word one by one. This is multimedia. If you want to play multimedia automatically, like the way in my section, the audio automatically open. So I don't want, then you can press here, no. Otherwise, it's always, whenever it turns pages, it will read automatically. So here it was. Okay, now let's go back to, here is an edit option. You can edit it anytime. Now let's go to books. So this is the book I have created. It will have this edit button. Whenever you want to edit it, you can do it. You can see it has been added here. Now, this book. Now I want this book to be shared with my students. Now, presently, what we have created is it's not been published. Secondly, we have not shared it with students. Nobody can see it. So once we have created the book, go to library. There is, if you have any other book created or kept in a drive, you can import book from your computer drive or upload from anywhere. But it should be EPUB file. EPUB file means you have created a file on Book Creator and you have kept it in your drive, and then you want to add it again. Then you can do this, right? Now you can move to library. Move to library means you can create one library. So once you move it to library, it will be shared to the students, and this copy book will help. They have to copy the book and then they have to do the editing. They cannot do anything on your book because you are the author of it.
Ma'am, please explain once more this part.
Okay. There is an import book. You can import a book which is already there in your drive in EPUB form, which is like if you are, book creator, it has, you have completed your 40 books. What you do is you download it in your drive. So you can use those books to edit and you can add more books into it. I don't have any, that's why I'm not able to do it. Then you can move it to library. You have to you have to create a library. How you do that? Yes. When you click on Teachers Dashboard Libraries, there is an option of creating a new library. You have to click a new library, create a library for your children. So make a student library or your school names library or fun book library or fairy tale library or creative library, whatever. So my library is Library KV Palwal, which I have added 8 out of 40 books. I think I made it. Understand?
That copy part, ma'am, that copy part I
Okay,
want
copy
to ask.
part. Copy part, I'll be doing it. I'll be doing it. Before that, there is
I
a
have
copy.
a
Of it.
question.
Once you copy the book, choose a library to copy to book. So I'll be copying it here only. So you see, this is the book I've created and this is the copy I have created.
So, Ishrat, is it maximum number is 40 books we can use or what?
No, we can create 40 books. You can use any other's creation. If I have created 10 books, you can use my book as well. No issue.
Maximum number is 40, right?
Yes.
Okay.
है ना? So ये हो गया copies. Same book की copy हो गई. इसमें अब आप कुछ भी I'll do it. Don't worry. Now there is an option of combining books. These number of books. Now you want to combine it with other of the book. So let's combine this 1, 2, and Teddy and his friend 3. I've added these 3 books. Combine 3 books. Next, title. Combine book 1. Okay, author is me, so create book. So this combined, got it? ये भी combination हुआ. अब students को कैसे invite करना है? You see. This, you go to library, you see there are 2 sections. One is your private library, which is law. The other one, the other library you have created. I cannot create more. See, once I click on this, your free plan only has 1 active library. So you cannot add more. So I've already added it here. So once I click on this, there is a invite code for others to join. Can you see this? Show invite code for others to join. This invite code. Okay, so you click on this, you will get a code. This is the code, you just copy it. I want Savita ma'am to share it on the chat box so that they can join in as a student. Just copy this code 62WSN8P. Okay, what I'll do is now I have to click on. You tell your students, you give this code to your students. There is one more option how you share it. You click on your setting button and there is a student login. If students can, if you need to take one demo class for your students, if you click on the student login, they will ask manage your students login. You can create your own login, add more students, add name of your student and next. Yes, I want to add it to Library KV Palwal. Next, generating QR code. So when you download the links, it is all available. You can share it with your class. This is the one way of doing it. The other way is the code. So I will be going to log out. I'll log out this. Let me go. Creator. I will now log in as student. Okay. Sign out. Now here is the student sign in. Earlier we have signed in as teacher sign in. Let's see how from the student point of view it looks like. So once you click on student login,
Ishrat?
it will ask for, yes.
Yeah, that screen is not visible. That tab is not visible.
Achha, that tab is not visible. Okay. Stopping and starting again.
Okay.
Right, so I've logged in as my student. This is the student's account. Let me do it again. Once they ask you to join in, this is student sign in. Tell your student to join in through student sign in. So now they actually have already entered. They ask you the code. So that time, I think Sunita madam asked how to log in. So this is how it is done. You need to type the code which I have given you. Then only you can sign in. Once you are signed in, you want to edit this book. Like you see, there is no edit button in this. There is only play button as a student. I have joined it as student here. You see, there is only play button here, not editing. The entire library is visible to him, but he cannot edit it. So what he will be doing is, he will be making a copy of it. He will be making, he will be making a copy of it. And you see, library KV Palwal, mine and the teacher's book. Mine means the student and the teacher's book means my Ishrat's book library. So here the copy of the book is created. In the copy of the book, he can edit. Similarly, if you see, this is edit button. So once you click on this edit button, you cannot move things, right? This is all logged. You cannot move other things. But what you can do is you try to make the entire format locked. Okay, so he can click on this and read the book, and let's go to the book review. Okay, here it is. So now he wants to edit it. Book name, Tale of Two Cities. Tale of Two Cities. Just double click on it and it will work. Author, Charles Dickens. Okay, so this is how you can edit the entire book review, and the entire book review will be available to you through this. Just type in.
Ma'am, this can be done asynchronous mode also, na? But means online is not necessary. You can do it in asynchronous mode also, na? Like if we assign a homework to a student, so he can do it anytime. Is it
Yeah,
so?
he can do it. If you have assigned it and you don't want it to be, edited on the same book which you have created on Book Creator, so then they can get it done in the page and something. They can do it their own. But when you want an entire book of all the students making their book reviews all compiled in one book, then you have to share it with your students, right? Add your picture. Got it, ma'am?
Ma'am, can you please repeat this point once again?
Point means how to make.
Add your pictures and add your audio, ma'am.
Okay, add your picture and add your audio. As a student, I just need to go to plus button, click on camera. My picture is not coming because I'm already on a call, so just take a picture. My picture is filhal coming like this. So whatever it is, I'll be adding my picture here. Okay. If they have anything in their upload button, they can use. This is picture. They can add audio. How they can add audio is import. They need to, save their audio file, and then you can upload it from videos, audios, or anything from the documents, PDF, anything which is available on your laptop, desktop, or WhatsApp. You can click on it. Let me see if I have any audio file in it.
Can't they do from the other, when you are right click, that there is an option record? Can't they do from there?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Let me see if they.
When you right click there is an option for recording.
There is an option for recording. That's a video recording. If I want the audio, you have to.
Audio. Oh, got it.
Right. So this is what I have added, this audio, and thus he will submit this. Now how I will see it. This was my student login. Okay. This was my student Z login. Let me go to my login. I have to share it again, I think. Now I'm again stopping it and sharing my login. Is this my? No, it's my students. Because I want to teach you creating a comic as well. So I'll be just rushing. Oh, this is all my students coming, so I'm just signing out from this student card. And okay, so here it is. Up, where do you see what your student has done? When you click on this, let's see if I've submitted it or not. This sharing part, you have to be little particular. Like once your students do it, they will send it to you. So you will get the name of the student that this particular student has submitted, and it all will be added in your library. It's taking a while. Okay, no worries. We'll carry on with other things. This was the simple book creating with a blank template. Let me teach you how to do the comic or graphic novel with this landscape. And then if we get time, we will share it again. Something went wrong with it. What's the reason? Why it's happening? Okay, let me do it again because I think I need to sign in again. Again, we are back with this. Let's click on this. I will tell you how to make a comic or a graphic design, a graphic novel. Just press on click button. See, because we have chosen a comic template, this comic option is available here, which is new. It was not there earlier. It was media and shapes, but now because we have chosen comics, so now if I want a panel, normal panel to it, let's see, let's make this. Okay, so these panels you see, these are locked. These cannot be changed. These are fixed. That's what the major drawback of it. You cannot change the boxes. If I've chosen this, there are other options like if I want to add the background. Let's try background building. Let's make a graphic novel. Okay, let me select this. Let me do it as fast as I can so that I will make you understand. See, you have selected it from the media. So there will be problem with adjusting it. There will be little option left. The space is left, see? So you better try to use, once you click on it, there is an option of choose a file or click on the camera. So you choose a file. Use it from the box itself. It will auto fix in that particular box. See, here it is. Now I want to add, let's make a Superman magazine. So again, I'll add import image of
Superman. Transparent, we generally write to avoid the background. Otherwise, there is a background remover. No, I'm not happy with this image. Batman. Let's search for Batman. Otherwise, I have one file saved in my. These are the options. You can use background remover to remove these background images. Let's go to files. There is one image because I tried making a graphic novel recently. So here comes the Batman, and you want to add caption to it. So I'll be adding caption, text, caption, story. Begins. So let's see how it appears. Here it is like this only. We're fixing it here. Again, when you click on this, you want a new image, click on this. Building, let's see what it is. Building backgrounds. You choose any of it. It will auto fix here in the box. Now you'll be telling me how to add character to it. Now I want to add a bat picture. How will I do it? Somebody from the audience. How will I add a bat picture? I will go to media and then there I click on import. I will import from bat. What image I want without background, yeah? Transparent you call it. There are lots of images. Let's select this one. Once it is uploaded, here is the. Now you want to add certain dialogues to it. You will be clicking on thought, speech. Let's say speech. This is here, but I want it to be on this side. So you just click on this green button and it will move wherever you want. Double click on this. I am right. So here you have added the dialog box. Now you can add thoughts also. अब इस thought को हमें इस bird के पास ले जाना. What you'll do when you select this dialog box, this green button appears. Let's switch over to it. This word, double click. So beautiful. So how you have added it, or if you want to remember it this way, that's also good. So this is how you have added the second picture. Similarly, same here. In background. Once you click on green background, let's take this image. Here is the image. You want one more Batman to be added. How you will do it?
Media and insert.
Yes. Media. And then yes. If you have anything in your desktop, you can select it from your view. So I think this picture. I have removed the background. Just remember, there's in the previous session, Charu Madam has mentioned about you can adjust the height and everything of it. So here, you want to add anything to it. You want any sticker. Let's see. Boom. Boom. You can add. So this is only available when you are selecting. Rest is same. Rest is same background. If you want to add any background to it, let's see if I select this background, where it goes. If I select this background, this is applicable to the entire page. See, now if I want to add an image background to this, you have to select it through this only. So this is how you can make your comic, you can make your graphic novel, and graphic novel, I'm really impressed with the way it's coming up. So you can tell your student to make graphic novels on certain their favorite superheroes and things. Now how you will see the page? We have just created the cover page. Still 2-3 pages are there, so you can do that also, right? And when it comes to sharing, okay, so we still have parts. Let's play this. Read to me.
The story begins. Hi, I am back. This world is so beautiful. Boom.
So it will read the entire story for your younger kids. Now let's come to publish online. Okay, so we have not published our creation yet. So we'll be clicking on this share button where you can publish online. So what you do is you give a title to it, Batman, whatsoever. Okay, I want this book to be public. I don't want to keep it private. I want to make it public. Now you permit allow remixes. Like if anybody want to use your book and want to add certain things more, so that's all up to you. You allow remixes or not, that's all up your option. Now you are publishing it online. So here comes your book has been published. Now you can share the link to your students. They can read it anytime when they wish, or they can read online. Okay. There is one more option which has been recently added as analytics. This is your creation has been uploaded and published. Then you can see the number of reads, from which country the people have read, and how many remixes, how many of people have used your creation. And you can download map to show that your work has been famous kind of. So this is how you do it. Your book has been published. You have shared it with your students through ebook. You can download as ebook. Then the book will be saved here in your system. You can get it, print out, and you see how it works when you download it. Download is a very basic option. When you download it, it's just doesn't appear that way good. So I think I've taken up all the sections. I'm not missing out anything.
Yeah, yes, you have covered almost all the points.
Yeah. And sharing part. Once you want to share it, how
again I'll teach you how to share it with your students, right? My books. I want to share this collection with my students. So when you select this book, which is in the center and it's in bigger size, this shows the published picture. Your book is published. Like this book is not being published, so there is no sign of it. This book is published, so you can see this option. You can check it in other books also. Combined book, this is also not published. This is also not published. This book is published. There is this library button I told you earlier. Now how to stop publishing. Sometimes you create some books, but you feel like you don't want to continue with this. So how you do it? You click on this. You click on this share button. Publish online. You have to click on this publish online. Here you have to, first you have to publish online. Once the book is published, then you can, stop publishing. Click on this share button, published online, and you don't want to continue. So there is an option of stop publishing. You can stop it anytime you wish to. And there are certain creations which you do it or your children do it unnecessarily filling up the library. So what you do is you just delete it. So suppose I want to delete this book of mine. I have to go to this and delete book. Okay. Once I delete it, this book, once I click on here, recently deleted. Whatever I delete will be available till 2 weeks. Right? आपकी book जो है 2 हफ्ते तक delete होने के बाद भी it will be saved somewhere in the portal. So you can recollect it. अगर आपको लग रहा है गलती से कुछ delete हो गया, you can click on recently deleted and you click on this. Yes, I want it back. Restore. So you can restore your deleted collection till 2 weeks. There are new features being added. There are certification courses also which you can do and make yourself pro in this app and teach your students also. What's new gives you other options of what is new they have been added. I've been using this book creator since 2 years, and they have been adding lots of things into it. Voice search for image, change your avatar, prevent unlocking of items, mixing and analytics, which is very new to this. So I think with this, I'm done with the session. If in case you have any queries.
Any queries? Anyone can ask. 2 queries already in the chat.
Can I ask?
Please, no, Anuradham, please.
I wanted that point clear that how our students can make their books in our
The same way. They can make the book same way we did it.
So, like we want to share our link to the students, then they can make. Like they create a book. Like they want to create a book. They want to create a book, and you have created, but I want my friend create.
Okay.
Any option that I can write them to create?
Yeah. They can edit your option, copy it and edit it. Otherwise, they can create their own library and share it with you. There is an option of collaboration. Let me go back to this. Once they create their library, there is an option of shared with me, join a library. Once you enter the code and you can join that library. You can be a part of that library. See, that is called collaboration, and that is possible when students, they are making their collection, you are making your collection, and you want to, be part of their collection. So students have to do it. You have to give a demo class. Yeah, they can see every book in our library.
In every book you can see. 30 different, they have 30 books. Or they can see their own, only their.
No. They can see the entire collection which you have kept in a library, where this is especially for students, library KB Palwal, so they can access all the content of this library. Not my private library, which is locked. Only the content which I have made available for them, only that. And they can create their own library and they can share it. Right, I have published 13 books.
Ma'am, like you have created a library in your desktop, I have seen. So first we need to create a library, right?
Yes.
First we need to create a new library. Then we can add the book inside in this library, right?
No. Creating a library means a library which you are creating specially for children. My books collection will have all the books you create, and you can share books from my books to the library. You can move, like I'll show you. There are 13 books in my library. I want to send this to my student. So I'll be clicking on this. Move to library. Here is the option of move to library, right? In this library button. So I'll be moving it to library. They are asking, you want to move it to library?
That's why I'm asking that move to library that you have created in this book creator.
Yes.
Or okay. Oh, so first create a library, then paste our and students can see. That option I not to understand. My library.
Radha ma'am, I think your voice is cracking a lot. I'm not able to understand actually. If anybody else can understand.
Actually, ma'am, network issue. Anuradha ma'am, you can write in the chat box your query.
Ma'am, one query in the chat box regarding that copyright issue, the pictures that was using, where they are the copyright.
Yes, when you are using a book in a PDF form and sharing with students, then there comes the copyright issue. You need to always use a link with the image. That will work.
No, no, pictures that was using in making the graphic novels and the book. The pictures when they are copyrighted.
Yes, copyright is always there. Copyright is always there. That's why you have to do certain changes. If you are modifying it, you need to do the credit source. You have to always get. And it is not for professional basis, right? You are doing it for students.
And there are so many copyright-free images available. You can search copyright-free images. You will get it in Google.
Actually, I think most of them are already not under copyright issue. And if there is any copyrighted image, they will get watermark that particular image. It is like that nowadays. If they don't want to use that
I tried using many images. I've removed the background and I tried, but in the end, I give courtesy to certain websites which I've been using. So,
and another question is there: is there any limit to the numbers of pages that can be added in a given book? Means in one book, how many pages we can add?
You can add hundreds of pages. There is no limit till date. But in case in future, because there are certain options coming every day, new things coming every day, they may put certain limit to it. But right now, you can use n number of pages.
I think Madam already answered all of your queries. And there is one announcement regarding the feedback form. Feedback form is already posted in your chat box. And I will also post in our WhatsApp group. So all of you are requested to fill the feedback form because it really helps us to plan our PLCs and webinar according to your feedback. So it is also good for you. So please help yourself and fill up the feedback form. And now I think we have to move to the vote of thanks. Thanks, Ishrat ma'am. That was a really effective and simple way of making books online. And,
thank you. So I tried hard trying to make you understand, but maybe in case I skip you are very simple.
Yeah, Ishrat, I think you have covered almost all the points. Okay, nothing is skipped, nothing is missed. Almost all the points you have covered.
Okay.
And that graphic novel part was we used to send now we used to send the graphic novel. In our time that there were comics. That was really good, really awesome comics or graphic novels we can make.
Even I love making it, and students love to read it because getting a graphic novel is nowadays it's difficult. So either you buy it online or
the single page you made. I am really in love with that. Batman novel was really good, and thanks for everyone, every participant who was there to participate. Thanks to them, and thanks also to our PLC team. They are doing all the things behind the curtains. So thanks everyone. That's all for today's. Good evening from my side. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you, Wasim sir. Thank you, PLC. Thank you, SLA, for having me here.
Thank you, Ish.
Thank you. Really.